Hello Fortnite fans, and welcome to the 20 Drops at Hopeful Heights. And today I got Adrimax to join me for all 20. The reason we're wearing Jonesy is because Jonesy used to be here, but he got scared off by Godzilla to go investigate. I would as well. But also these gacha machines, which I feel like are a cool addition to Hopeful Heights. There's 3 different types. There's probably more, but those are the 3 here. Anyways, we found this little cattle just kind of out in the fields for some reason, so we ran them over. And then their owner showed up, so we had a little bit of a discussion with their cattle just being out here. Then we dabbed our way down to Lost Lake, where we proceeded to find this team, where we proceeded to kill one of them, mainly the Miku, but then 2 of them kind of ran off with their SUV, so they were a bit scared of the Jonesy powers. Anyways, it was final circle. This guy kept hiding from us until basically I kind of just got out of the cover after seeing him shockwave, and I was just kind of out in the open, so you know what happened? I got killed. But Max went in, and you know what? He got the win. Let's go. Game 2, and Hopeful Height was almost just us, but there was one other team. Hopefully they don't know where I am. Oh, they know where I am with the sword. Oh boy. Okay, nothing happened. Nothing like my death happened. Anyways, this guy's death was imminent, but he threw down the wind guy, so I went up in the air. Then we went over to the like grass maze and found this little Serp dude. He was just chilling. Max, I swear, no, he's just a child. No, let me in. 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 Anyways, we got high ground, so you could see how this could go either way, in our favor or not in our favor. And basically a little bit later, we kind of ran out of heals, and we kind of were stuck on top. So, our last resort, use the sword and kill one of them. But the most unfortunate thing happened, my sword broke as soon as it reached them. So, very soon after, we died. Game 3, and we were Jonesy and Hope. I thought there was no interior to the toilet, but I soon figured out there was, but I didn't know about that. Anyways, how are you supposed to get in this pink truck? There's absolutely no doors, so, like, how do you get in? It's magic, I tell you. It's magic. Anyways, hit and run, and then we hit and run these guys with my hunting rifle. Anyways, we went to go chase them, and you can see how this could go. Yeah, we did not make it far after this. Alright, game 4, it was at the very end of the bus, so we had a very long way. Anyways, I found this chest, and then I got a gold weapon, which weirdly is common in this POI for some reason. Anyways, Godzilla spawned, but weirdly I forgot to mention it, but Godzilla spawned in the exact same location last game. Anyways, we started to leave Hopeful Heights, but do you know what happened? Basically, my recording software just stopped, so I guess on to game number 5? Alrighty, game 5, and it was a bit of a doozy at the start, but Max basically killed them all, and nothing really much happened, so we went to Magic Moss, where we got in the cave. I love these little secret areas in Chapter 6, it's kind of a cool concept that they did. Anyways, it was final circle, and we got shot out over a bush. So, with the dumb idea, we just kind of went right towards the next team, which is not a good idea because we died. Game 6, and I'm starting you off in the battle bus because you get to see all the colors. Like, there's a nice little patch field in the giant, like, pink trail of the pink trees. It's very nice. And yes, I only had Peter Copter because that's the only helicopter I have. It was also really busy, so yeah. Don't lead them in here! Don't lead them in here! Oh, we're dead. Game 7 does not turn out too good, so you know what, let's just go on to game number 8. Something I gotta say is do not go to the shopping mall, at least in the clothing store. It's not that good, barely any chests, so don't land there. We kind of just chilled in this bush for a while until we eventually got railguns and proceeded to shoot people, which we got a few kills out of them. Then we went to night shift forest, basically, and started killing people, until we found this Miku team, which I proceeded to get eliminated. And not soon after, my teammate died. Game 9, let's talk a little bit of the strategy. Usually I go to the sushi place, which I suggest you go to because there's a lot of chests, especially the elemental chest, which can give good loot. There's a chest under the stairs, which is really good, but there's also a chest in the ceiling lamp for some reason, so that's good. Anyways, there's a basketball field, which I suggest not going to. There's a music playing as well, which I do like the addition of music. There's a bus that the robot's driving, so it's kind of a lot of detail. Then we headed over to the Mashed Meadows, where I proceeded to 1v2. I thought I was going to die, but I killed both of them and proceeded to revive Max, which, wow, I don't know how I lived that. That surprised me. Then we went to Night Shift, went in the vault, got a lot of chug splashes, like a ton. Then I found this guy, which I basically cracked him. You can barely see him. He was like a speck on for you guys. Like, he's a speck. But then I saw him and immediately knocked him. We went over there, but yeah, it did not turn good because the swords are freaking OP. I don't like them anymore, but I still use them. Game 10, we kind of just looked around at some of the posters, like this Hollow Earth one, which had Godzilla, which was kind of cool. But I genuinely didn't know that the Burb gas station sold gummy bears. That was like the first time I've ever saw that for some reason. There was also this movie theater one, which was cool, but there is no movie theater on this map. What do you want? You want sushi? You want raw fish? What do you want? Tell me. What do you want? You thinking? All right. What do you want? What do you want? Tell me now. What do you want? Pizza. We don't sell that there. Have a nice slice of gun. Anyways, went to go fight the boss, which, yeah, he was pretty easy. Then we just hid in this bush for a little bit of time. Just kind of chilling. Then it was end circle where we had high ground. But then we kind of messed up because I got spotted. I tried to use the mask, but yeah, that didn't work out that well. Max killed one, but there was only one left. But the final guy got the final shot on him. Game 11, I heard some people nearby. We dealt with them, and then we went for the little, like, Omni guy. And I didn't know this, but we have a mythic ranger in the game. Anyways, we found these guys, and we tried to take them out. Nothing happened until endgame, where I thought it was safe, then I got pummeled. Then Max got chased and proceeded to die. I don't see anyone wearing this skin that much. It's the Save the World skin, but it does look very nice. Vendor. Also, I found out that you can't hold more than 4 bubbles. I swear you could hold more than just 2. We went to Masked Meadows, and yeah, we proceeded to get jumped. Max died first, and then they proceeded to chase me down. They were a bit thirsty for me, so I died. We dabbed our way into game 13, where we were cats, basically. Also, the luck on pistol is amazing. I'll show you why in like a few seconds here, but we killed this boss, and then we hid in a bush. And look at this. I used this luck on pistol to shoot this guy and get the kill from over 194 meters. But then nothing much happened because then we got killed by Mama Cat. So, on to game 14. Alright, okay, a purple twin mag, alright. What? Ooh, a gold railgun. Hell yeah. Anyways, we left the POI, and where's the cockpit to the plane? I genuinely am confused by that. Somehow we got the car stuck like this somehow, and then we basically got shot out, so we're dead. Game 15, and you already know we have to wear the main skin because, of course, it's game 15. We went over to the like little tree guy, and I wanted to figure out what the bungers did, but we never did. And then we went into this little tunnel where I proceeded to kill this guy, but he was weirdly still using the rail when I knocked him. Kind of strange. And then I pushed in, and I almost got myself killed, but I eventually escaped them hiding up here, reloaded, and proceeded to miss most of my shots. Running towards my teammate, he killed one, and then the other one shot me instead of my teammate, but he clutched and got the kill. Then he exploded this gas station. Burgers. Then it was the final dude. We had swords, so how do you think this is gonna go? Yeah, we won with 2 victories and now 60 kills on our score. Guys are already spawned, as you can hear, but this guy had it up for him. So, let's kill him. Turtle. Then we talked about the monkey skin supposed to come out. It eventually did come out, but not during recording, sadly. Then we proceeded to go fight the final team. I messed up with my swordplay and died, but Max killed their teammate, so it was just the one guy left. But he killed him, getting us a back-to-back with 67 kills. We were just peeling around, except I got knocked, but Max eventually got me up. Then we went over the Masked Meadows, where we just kind of chilled. Then we proceeded to get the most OP shotgun of the season. And then I went into this building. This guy had no idea I was there, so I killed him, and I killed his teammate. That genuinely scared me when the second guy came in. Then my teammate got knocked. I tried to save him, but I kind of messed up, and I kind of misviewed my shot. So, we're dead. Nothing bad ever happens to the Guardians. No, Godzilla still. Is that Godzilla? Yes, I can finally be Godzilla for this video. I am Godzilla. And honestly, I hope this returns eventually in the future if we ever get more Godzilla. It was cool being him. Use the atomic breath, the stomp, the roar. It was really cool. Anyways, we're kind of getting near like the end. We're almost at the 13-minute mark at this point, so I'll speed this up a little bit. I thought originally that you would die after you got killed, but no, you come back as in the air. Anyways, we went to Flooded, and yeah, it did not turn out good. We got sorted. Alright, the final game of Hopeful Heights. I gotta say, this POI is pretty nice, but it is very far away from everything else, so you're not gonna get much if you don't get much loot here. So I would not suggest going here all the time. And I don't even know if this POI still exists in Season 2. And then we proceeded to kill some people. Then we killed these people on bikes. Well, we were on bikes. Killed one, and then I killed the other with my shotgun. Then we proceeded to go get this vault, which did not have much for us because we already had good loot. It was endgame, but I fumbled and got myself killed, leaving Max by himself. And soon after, he found himself dead. Thank you for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe and follow for more. See you later, Fortnite fans.